Okay, one more thing. When you're done swinging your knife, shearing your trees for the day, grab your crew, have them bring their knives to you. An 1.5 inch PVC pipe makes a great container for the knives. You can throw all of them in the back of the truck and they're protecting each other themselves. They're not bouncing the blades, hitting against each other, doling them up, putting chinks in it. Just slide them inside 1.5 inch PVC pipe. Great way to protect them, doesn't cost very much. Hello, Rob here from the Flanagan Homestead. This is going to be a real quick video on a couple things to do with cleaning up and storing your knives that will help keep them to be a very valuable and sharp tool. But before I get into that, if you are a Christmas tree farmer and you've been watching my videos, I would love to see in the comments where you're farming and what type of trees you grow. I've heard from Ireland and East Coast and Southern California and many other places, and it's been really interesting for me and enjoyable for me to learn about what types of trees you're growing in other parts of the country. So if you don't mind putting that in the comments, I'd love to see that, and enjoy the video. Okay, another side tip for shearing Christmas trees. You get pitch all over the knives. It makes them heavier and it makes it so they don't go through the tree as well. You need to clean them off. So we don't have a ton of pitch on today because it was a real short day. But very simply, before you go to bed, take your knives, fill up a 5-gallon bucket, and you're going to put the knives in so that the blade, and only the blade, is getting wet. And none of the wood. Obviously you don't want to get the wood wet, and you're just going to leave it in here overnight, and then tomorrow morning it will scrape off easy. I'll show you that with a putty knife tomorrow morning. Okay, the next morning, pull the knives out and go to your workbench.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to have a putty knife or something, a knife with a flat straight edge that's nice and firm. And then very simply, you're going to get this flat on your workbench and slide this across. You're not going to get the pitch off any easier or better than doing this. The water from the night before just softens it enough that you can get all that pitch off, and it'll go easier through the trees the next day that you're working. So that's shearing side note number 1, how to clean your blade. Once again, thanks for joining me on the Flanagan Homestead and East Fork Christmas Tree Farms, where Christmas trees are my business, teaching, including horticulture, is my job, and outdoor projects are my passion, and hope your Christmas tree farming is going well.